Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. I'm Wei Haochen. I am the teacher in charge of today's class. Today we will focus on Unit 3, Lesson 1. And we are going to learn about the day of the week and the time in Chinese today. Okay, let's move on. Today we have 4 communication goals to finish. First is stay and ask the time. Second is talk about future events. Third is make an appointment. The last one is apologize for tardiness. But we may not have enough time to finish all of it, but just try what we can do. Okay, let's move on. Okay, on this page we can learn about the Latin vocabulary. First, number 1 is 星期, which means week. Number 2 is 足球, which means the circle. Number 3 is 比赛, which means the match, competition. Number 4 is 去, which means to go. Number 5 is 看, which means to look at, to see, to read. Number 6 is 星期几, means what day is it. Number 7 is 什么时候, means when. And the 时候 means time is different with the 什么时候. And number 8 is 星期三 means Wednesday. Number 9 is 晚上 means night or PM. And this one is 晚 means late, also different with the 晚上. And number 10 is 点 or 钟 means o'clock or our unit of time. Number 11 is 半 means half. Number 12 is 见 means to meet, to see. Number 13 is 把 which means indicate the suggestion, no meaning. Number 14 is 现在 means now. Number 15 is 还没 or 还没有 means not yet, still have not. And 还 means still. Number 16 is 来 means to come. Number 17 is 差不多 means almost, about, around. Number 18 is 课 means quarter of an hour. Number 19 is sorry means sorry. Number 19 is 对不起 means sorry. Number 20 is 没关系 which means it's okay, it doesn't matter. Number 21 is 开始 which means to begin or beginning. Number 22 is 走 means to go or to leave. Okay, let's move to the next page. Here is more vocabulary for the time. The first one is 分 which means minute. 一分 1 minute. Number 2 is 秒 which means second, 1 second, 1秒. Number 3, this one 26 here is 早上 which means early morning, also can be AM. And this one here is 早 which means early. And 27 is 上午 which means morning. Number 28 is 中午 which means noon or middle. Number 29 is 下午 which means afternoon and PM. Number 13 is 小时, which means hour. Number 31 is 钟头, which means hour, also as same as the 小时. It's the same meaning with 小时. Number 32 is 时间, which means time. Number 33 is 零, means zero. Okay, let's move to next page. Okay, this table on this page here is about the day of the weekend. First is 星期一, which means Monday. Is Monday, 星期一. Number 2 is 星期二, which means Tuesday. Number 3 is 星期三, which means Wednesday. Number 4 is 星期四, which means Thursday. Number 5 is Friday, which means 星期五. Number 6 is 星期六, which means Saturday. The last one is Sunday, which is 星期天. Also, as you can see, Okay, let's move to the next page. Now let's study how to stating the time. There are three important points here. Number 1 is the base format for expressing the time in Chinese is to use 点 to make the hour, and the 分 to mark the minute. 5:30, for example, would be 5:30. Number 2, to specify the AM or PM at 上午 or 下午 before the time, like 5 PM equal to the 下午5点. Just as in English, where 5:30 can be expressed as 5:30 or 5:30. There are a number of alternate ways to express the same time in Chinese. In the first bracket, 点 is 点 or 钟. The definition is hours. Also can be used as times that are exactly on the hour, can occasionally end with 钟, like for example like 5点 or 5点钟. Number 2 is 半, the second bracket. Number 2 is 半. The definition is half. It can be used as after the hours to express half hour. 5:30, 5点半. And also have the same meaning as the 5点30分. Number 3 is 一刻 here, which means 15 minutes. It can be used as indicate quarters, like 5:50, 5点一刻, 5点一刻. Also same as the 5点15分. The next one is 三刻, which means 45 minutes. It can be used as 3/4, 45 minutes, like 5:45, 5点三刻, same as the 5点45分. The last one is 分, which means the minutes. This unit is optional in casual speech when it follows 2 chapter minutes, like 5:20, 5点20分, or 5点20. Minutes below 10 can be expressed with a preceding 0 or on their own. For example, like 12:01, 12:01分, or we can say 12:01分. Well, in here I have some advice for you guys. Actually, me as a Chinese speaker, I not usually use 刻 to talk about time in my daily life. I just say, like for example, I just say 5:10 5:30 or 5:30 So I suggest just understand what the meaning of curve. It is a good way to, in case you guys confuse the curve 半点 or 分. Yeah, it is a good way to make sure you guys don't confuse it. Yeah, I think that's all for today's class. We will talk about the other part in next class. For today's homework is do more practice and try to incorporate it into your daily life, daily routine. Thank you for listening and thank you for joining my class. See ya.